This is your CBS 46 News Update, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good morning, I'm Gravir Dinsa. We are now just hours away from the deadline to finish the recount here in Georgia. It was requested by President Trump. Right now, at least 91 of the 159 counties are finished. The deadline is midnight. This recount comes as alarming threats are being made toward election officials here in Georgia. Gabriel Sterling, who's Georgia's voting systems manager, who's a Republican, says election workers are being targeted by supporters of the president who believe his baseless claims of massive election fraud. Sterling spoke out, sending a message to the president.
Mr. President, you have not condemned these actions or this language. Senators, you have not condemned this language or these actions. This has to stop. We need you to step up, and if you're going to take a position of leadership, show some.
President Trump reacted with this tweet saying, quote, "Rigged elections show signatures and envelopes expose the massive voter fraud in Georgia. What is Secretary of State Ann Brian Kemp afraid of?" Former Atlanta City Council member Kwanza Hall has won a runoff election to briefly fill the seat in Congress of the late civil rights legend John Lewis. Hall defeated former Morehouse College President Robert Franklin in yesterday's special election. Hall will serve in Congress until January 3rd. That's when State Senator Nikema Williams, who easily beat a Republican in November, will take over for the full two-year term. COVID-19 testing sites in DeKalb County are adjusting their hours because of a forecast low temperature today, and those temperatures are expected to remain low for much of the week. Testing sites in Doraville, East, Atlanta, and Stonecrest will operate on a delayed schedule. Hours of operation for today and tomorrow will be from 11 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. You can make an appointment on the DeKalb County Board of Health website. And the majority of Grady High School students want their school to be renamed Midtown High. This is according to a new Atlanta Public Schools survey. Students had three choices: Midtown, Piedmont, or Ida B. Wells. Midtown got more than 61% of the vote. Atlanta Public Schools will make a change after concerns about Henry W. Grady's support for white supremacy. They're going to take a formal vote on the name change next Monday. All right, let's get the latest now on today's weather with meteorologist Ella Dorsey.
Yeah, you mentioned how cold it is, Gravir, and that's where we're starting the day in the 20s. You'll need the coat and all of the winter wear, sweater, gloves, hat as you walk out the door. But here's the good news, a big warm up in store today. The winds will be lighter, so that will help add to the warmth. And through the afternoon, we'll climb into the mid 50s. For perspective, yesterday we only hit 44 degrees. Today we'll hit 54. So it'll feel warmer through the afternoon. We stay dry today and tomorrow, but rain is expected to move in on Friday. This will mainly be Friday afternoon and evening when heavy rain pushes through. So I would make indoor plans for your Friday night. That rain, it clears out by Saturday, but cold air moves back in. Overall, over the next 7 days, high temperatures stay in the low 50s.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.